going on, people? Tonight's Friday in Japan, and it's usually a custom in my company to go out every Friday night and have a good dinner. So tonight we are at Joyful. It's in Aioi, Japan. Okay, and I'm with two good friends tonight. So just tune in and watch, please. So I'm going to introduce these beautiful people. As you can see, they are American, if you couldn't tell. Okay?
違う日本人ですよ。
Hi. So first we'll start with the newcomers, all right? Because the senior has to end it with a bang. So what is your name?
My name is John Taylor, and I'm Zane's best friend.
Okay. Very good. Okay, so John, he's been drinking a little, so you know he's very friendly
Nah, I'm just
tonight.
messing around. I'm one of Zane's okay friends.
You're Zane's best friend in Japan.
Okay.
So basically, how old are you?
I'm 21 years old.
And where are you from?
I'm from LA.
Okay.
That's in America.
As you can see, he's very literal. And how long have you been in Japan?
Been in Japan for 5 months.
Nice, man.
Gogatsu. No.
Solid.
5ヶ月
Gokagetsu. He said 5 months, idiot. What I said was the 5th month, Gogatsu, right? That means
No, what you
May.
said May, yes.
Yeah, I said May. And so what Chris said was 5 months, idiot.
To justify this, he's my younger brother, so I have to call him an idiot when he's being an idiot.
Right.
It's my
Yeah, of
job.
course. I don't suffer at all for this.
I keep him honest.
See?
No, he keeps me down.
Brotherly love at its finest. And then we got this beautiful guy right here. What is your
I wish
name,
that
sir?
were true.
The less
My
beautiful
name
guy.
is Chris.
And how old are you, sir?
Niju Kyusai.
Niju Kyusai. So this guy is a big 29. Okay?
Almost 30. It's unbelievable.
Old
He-
timer.
Hey, you're only as old as you feel.
I feel
So,
pretty old. I have a 2-year-old son, man.
beautiful 2-year-old son.
Yes, he is. Thank you.
So, how long have you been in Japan, sir?
I thought it was 7 years, but my mother's boyfriend, who's kind of a genius,
It'll be
corrected
7
me
years
and
on my
proved that
birthday.
it was actually 6 years. So I'm closing in on the end of my, the entrance into my 7th year here.
He left on my birthday, so when I turn 22, then it'll be his 7th year.
Okay, nice. And that is coming up pretty soon, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, about a month from now, a month and 2 days.
Pretty much.
Or 3 days, actually.
What's your plan?
My plan is to be with you fools.
And where are we going?
We haven't decided yet. We got to talk about that tonight,
I was gonna
man.
say, yeah, that's the topic
We're
of
thinking
discussion.
Kyoto, but I've got some other
There's
cool ideas that I
Kyoto,
want to
there's
run by you.
Nagoya, there's a crazy horrible bike
Onomichi,
ride.
70-kilometer bike ride, man.
So-
Along the islands. Check this out, dude. You leave from Onomichi, you ride 70 kilometers on bikes across 5 or 6 islands, and you end up in Shikoku, which is the southern, the southwestern
going across
island.
islands, going across bridges.
Do you hear this?
It's gonna be amazing, dude. Think about what that does for your body and your mind.
Oh, man.
Also, it's
And
gonna be beautiful the whole time.
Dude, you're crossing the Japanese Ocean on bicycles on
we're
on
definitely
these gorgeous
doing that.
bridges.
We're definitely
Personally,
doing that.
Bridges kind of freak me out, but I'm
'Cause you're a
willing to
little
conquer
bitch.
my fears.
Dude,
It's your
you went
birthday,
you went
bruh.
on the biggest, longest bridge in the world.
And I
You're
fucking
cool.
hated it. It was
You're a-
that was my
'cause you're a
least
pussy.
favorite moment in Japan. I
It
was
was
on
shameful.
the biggest bridge
John-
in the world, and I kind of freaked out.
John, commit seppuku with this butter knife.
They are so friendly on camera. I mean, they are from Cali, and the movie scene is very big out
Exactly.
there.
We're both from the movie side of America.
Yes, I'm
so-
from Hollywood. And if
Exactly.
you don't know what that means, it means I'm a waiter who's actually an actor.
No, it means you're an actor who's actually a waiter.
So,
I'm a waiter who's
last
actually an
question, guys. So, no, not even a question, but I want Chris, I want people to see, you know, an actual fluent, you know, foreigner
日
speak.
本語喋ってほしい
Hi,
喋れるよ
hi. Speak one just sentence.
何言ってほしい
Nandemoi.
Tell them about
チャ
how
ウチャウ
beautiful
チャウチャウ
they- 違う。
それは関西弁やでチャウチャウで犬の名前けどチャウチャウチャウチャウでなんか この犬はチャウチャウじゃないみたいで、なんか関西弁も喋れるやん。方言やで。dialect.
So, if you can't tell, these two guys are very special people, and you will see them more in my videos. But now it is time to get the party started. In Japan, you always start off with a kanpai.
乾杯。お疲れ様です。
Alright. Alright, so we're back now, and the food is here.
This is nankotsu karage. Karage. Sorry, I pronounced it like jellyfish instead of fried chicken. Basically what it is fried cartilage. It's delicious. This is gobo, which is fried burdock root. Also amazing, and something that you can actually find at Asian markets back in the States. And I recommend you cook it up yourself because it's delicious. This is called wafu salad. It's basically a salad made of traditional Japanese ingredients. It looks like there's some fried tofu and some fried burdock root in there. This is katsuobushi, bonito flakes, and there's also daikon oroshi, which is shredded up Japanese radish. And then, of course, fried potato.
See,
which are French
different.
fries.
It's different out here. We're in Japan, so it's called fried
potato.
See, his
Delicious.
pronunciation is great. Let me just keep in mind, guys, he went to college for linguistics, but we will get into that in later videos. Now,
Dude, this guy got to squeeze some lemon.
Yeah, this is how you do it. Real slow, like.
John, that's not sexy at all.
my mouth is watering now because of the lemon
make
juice.
You gotta make it rough and slow.
Up in your mouth.
Hard and intense.
So we're going to eat now. Thank you for tuning in, and
Itadakimasu.
itadakimasu. What's going on, people? It's your boy Zane Fletcher Johnson, signed in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, man, my boys Chris and John are very funny. I love them to death, man. You know, really good people. So, you know, basically I just want to speak on the restaurant we went to, and I want to, you know, keep you guys informed that every Friday we go out to different restaurants. So just tune in, and I'll definitely give you different examples of Japanese food spots. And usually my boss is there, but he had a ceremony to attend to, so he couldn't come. And I mean, this guy is great. I mean, I really love working for this guy. But anywho, so we went to Joyful. Now, Joyful is very normal. It's like a TGIF Fridays or Ruby Tuesdays, if you guys know what that is. It's like family style. But this does not take away its dopeness, in my opinion. You know, when you go there, the food is really cheap and it's really good. And, you know, in Japan, the quality doesn't ever go down, I believe. You know, food always tastes really good. I just believe when you pay more money, the quality goes up. They really put some time and craftsmanship into the work. But it never goes down. So when I say cheap, you know, me and my boys, I mean, you saw pretty much the food that we ate, but we did order some more, and we had dessert. So I dished out about $20. It's Nisen yen, which is 2,000, and they drank. Now, so they dished out maybe like 25. Nisen go hyakuen. Yes, working on my Japanese. But as you can see though, I don't drink. But the law in Japan is though, if you're driving, you cannot have one drink. If you get caught and you had one drink, it's like a $10,000 fine or $1,000 fine. I'm really not sure, because I don't have to really worry about that, but it's big enough where, you know, a lot of people pay attention. Like, no one takes that risk. So another important thing is like the food. So the dishes are much smaller
They eat like little portion sizes, but they order mad different types of food. You know what I'm saying? Like in America, you know, you order like one plate of something and then you eat that. You get really full. But the Japanese love like variety, and you know, so they order mad different things. And usually, you know, people share with one another. It's really family oriented in Japan. And I'm sure you guys are wondering why people always eat rice in Japan. So when you eat rice, it basically cleans your palate of whatever you tasted before. So when you eat something, then you eat some rice after. So it basically cleans that taste off, and now you can have something else. So you get to actually taste whatever, you know, you're going to eat next. So, you know, Japanese got this shit down pretty correct. You know what I'm saying? So I really like that type of style rather than just eating one meal. You get to try different things. It just goes along with my philosophies of just being open and, you know, experiencing as much as you can. So I'm really into that. I'm going to show you guys a picture of the menu and some other food that we ate, but especially on the menus, keep in mind that in every place that you go, pretty much for the most part, there's pictures of the food. You know, Japanese is a very observant type of language. You know what I'm saying? Like in America, we use all these words like, you know, delicious, like tenderize, you know, all these different, you know, words to enhance like the picture in your head to get this food. But in Japan, they don't, you know, describe things like that. They use pictures. They just give you what it is. And I think that's awesome too. You know, it's just a different way of looking at things. And I think it's a cool thing. But let's get to the huge differences that, you know, shocked me when I first came here 5 months ago. They don't tip. And I just thought that was crazy. I mean, you know, I never left the country before, so, you know, this was new for me. You know, and mind you, the waiters and waitresses are just like, you know, so good at their job and, you know, very respectful. It's like, yo, damn, I feel like they, you know, should get a tip, you know, but it's really not, you know, normal. So, you know, don't feel bad for not leaving a tip. This is what they do. I'm sure they get reimbursed in some type of way. Another huge thing, which was awesome, and it's like, wow. So I'm gonna show you guys a picture, but it's a call button. Okay, so basically you press the button and the waiter or waitress comes to you. And, you know, so if you ever have a problem or anything, you want to order more food, because like I said, they like ordering different types of food. So various types of food. So, you know, maybe they want some other things. So they have a call button and they come right away. And you never even guess it. Like, they're just in a good mood, smiling, and, you know, you can't sense no type of attitude. I mean, it's just totally different. If that was in America, man, God, I just can't even imagine what would happen. But, you know, it's very convenient, and, you know, it's cool. It's cool to see that people don't mind their job, but it's very weird to me because it's like we go out at like 12 at night. People just work until 2, looking fine, like, yo, this is what I do. And, you know, I respect that, you know. That's a cool thing to see. And another huge thing, which is like very funny and awkward, is like, let's say if there's one more thing on a plate, you know, nobody will eat it because, you know, like, the Japanese people are very respectful, so they want to give, man. They're always giving, you know what I'm saying? Like, since I came here, you know, people just been giving to me, and, you know, it just makes you feel welcomed and loved, you know. So nobody eats it until, like, someone says, oh, you can have this, you know. So people will look at it, even though they want it, they will not take it, you know what I'm saying? It's a funny thing. But it's a beautiful thing too, because, you know, it just shows like self-discipline and, you know, giving, You know, once you give, you know, you'll get love in return. So, you know, it's a beautiful experience in Japan, man. The food is amazing. I'm going to show you guys other spots, so please, you know, tune in. I mean, there's a bunch more, you know, experiences that I want to show you guys, you know. So, you know, if you have any questions or comments, please leave comments. I want to talk to you guys. I'm crazy. It's like, nah, but I will see you next time. Until then, peace, love, growth. Zane Fletcher Johnson signing out.